Welcome to Tiger TV Live. We have some boys lacrosse action for you here today. The Tigers taking on the JV team of the Gonzaga Eagles. It is not the first boys lacrosse action this year, far from it, but the first arriving on Tiger TV Live and the first lacrosse game of either kind, boys or girls, that I am commentating here on Tiger TV Live. Admittedly, don't know a whole lot about Rutgers. Or why'd I say that? I was thinking about Rutgers. I don't know why. That was all right. I don't know a lot about lacrosse. But yeah, we'll just do our best today. I always step away for a moment. Here's the face-off. One by Gonzaga. See the Tigers gonna quickly retreat, and let's get going. Gonzaga quickly moving over to that left side, getting position behind the goal. Not very heavy pressing start, trying to get in gear. Number 81 in possession for the Eagles. Again, they shift to the right, trying to draw defenders out of that area. Still holding possession. Over to the right side, flash behind the goal. Still Gonzaga getting some good ball movement, trying to draw in some defenders. But Jack Bernard's standing his ground on defense. And now going in for a possession win, but still belonging to the Eagles into the corner. Shot clock coming down for Gonzaga. And you kind of see there how their JV team not really having their heads directed towards the goal. And let's see if Jackson Reed can get some going on ball, but it won't last long. Given away by number 22, O'Toole. And now Gonzaga nearly getting there first, but flashed beyond the goal. That first possession for the Tigers not lasting long. Let's see if they can get better luck here. Nice movement by Nolan Ramos, starting out left, back to the middle. Out of his stick, now with Nathan Liebman over to Christopher Stargel. Probably pronounced Stargel. And Liebman now going in for the one-on-one. He'll beat the pressure, tries to weave through, and the Tigers are going to get the first goal. What a move by Nathan Liebman. Beat the one-on-one, and then burst through that line by Gonzaga to give the Tigers the lead. That's what they needed. Of course, it was all Gonzaga in the first couple minutes. But all it took for the Tigers some individual brilliance, and now they have the lead over this Gonzaga JV squad. Tigers 1, Eagles 0. It's number 35, Richard Soule. Well, never mind. He has been subbed out for number 13, John Fantalzi for the face-off. Trying to outpower him. And tries to flick it up, but it's quickly won back by Gonzaga. Making a mistake, and a nice shove there by number 18, Sam Bensky. Give the Tigers back possession. Failing to bring it under wraps in that near side. Gonzaga have it back. Number 38 for the Eagles. Back over number 52. Moving it back out, maybe eyeing up a long-range shot. And then aiming near the goal. Fell beyond where it's brought in by number 38 for the Eagles. Still in his possession now to number 52. Over 39. Again, it's moved behind the goal and back over. Trying to free out some space for the shot, but it's not converted. A great stop by the goalie, Victor Sorkin-Mobs. We foul called as Fantalzi went in for it. Ramos making some moves in midfield, and still, but then she got away from him. Now number 52 for Gonzaga with some immense speed. Hold up play for just a moment. Allow some Gonzaga players get in position. But now right in front of goal, and Gonzaga are going to answer 1-1. The Eagles get their reply. It's number 39. Good job by Gonzaga to draw some defenders out. All they need to do is give their man a clear shot in front of goal. You don't need to ask him twice to convert that opportunity. All level at 1. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. And someone on the scoreboard added, I believe, about 50 points for Gonzaga. They are on the stadium scoreboard. That is, they are correcting it. Back pass beyond Bernard, or not Bernard's, behind 17 Dewart, but he himself taking it up before he's knocked out. Gonzaga ball. From 38 with a good run, good line. Back into the middle, but not a clean ball. Picked up off the ground, but sort of just cleared. Nice run to try and cross it back into the middle, but no, Eagles player was home. That attempt to keep it off the line, not successful. Tigers ball. Fantalzi back to Bensky. They'll play it out the back with little pressure. Now here's the first goal scorer, Liebman. Over to Stargell. Cross for number 15, Finn Escher. On that right side, again, that isolated defense, they're going to work it through behind. Option in the middle, and Liebman, but Stargell takes it himself. It's back to Alex Ash. Ash working. Ash gets it off, and he scores. Tigers have the lead once more. 2-1 now. The Tigers lead over the Gonzaga Eagles. And we've had a great game so far. 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Again, it's So back at the face-off position. Flashed over down the line, and again, Gonzaga successful at the face-off. Evading the pressure, and now looking for that man in front of goal with those defenders drawn out, but pass misplaced. Going to be the Tigers' possession. Nice move from Gonzaga, but not the shot to finish it off. Gonzaga back with it. Back to the middle. Nice move. Goal for Gonzaga, number 62. Had almost no time to get that shot off, but he's still able to. And now it's back to 2-2. That face off again, propelling the ball in the same direction, but might have better success for the Tigers here. But again, that physicality from Gonzaga paying off, but unable to bring it under wraps. Still a loose ball, and now Gonzaga having a great position, and they'll take the lead for the first lead. That's number Eagles to make it 3-2 for the man from I Street. And for the Tigers, just a case of failing to bring it under control. And for the Eagles, great job to keep up the pressure, not give up on it, know their talents, and get the ball in a great position for a goal. And again, not sure who's on score down there, but if it's strong words. Welcome back. I'm sorry if our mic's being a bit weird right now, but back to it. Nathan Liebman. Still fighting in number 30, Elliott Farrell, but Gonzaga gonna bring it under control. Now get it 4 down the left side, taking it back through the middle. Under very little pressure, number 97. Through and into the goal. It's time, number 39 had Nolan on and behind the goal, and with just one flick of the wrist will give Gonzaga a 4-2 lead. under a minute now to play. It's happened again for Gonzaga. I haven't shown you the scoreboard. I can show you it now. It started at 60. Who is down there? What are they doing? Finally, a face-off going the Tigers' way. And the Tigers going to get a goal out of it, in fact. That's number 22, Ben O'Toole. Getting one back for the Tigers. Said before, I don't know a whole ton about lacrosse, but at least in the few games that I have filmed and not commentated on, there's been like at least some defense going on. Don't know what's going on today. We got, well, I don't really know what the standard is, but going into what will probably be the last involvement of the quarter. 15 seconds for the Tigers to get something. Back in the middle looking for Liebman, but intercepted. It was Finn Escher with the pass. Now Gonzaga trying to get it up. Down carried out. There will be 1.3 seconds remaining for Gonzaga to get something off. They restarted quick, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Tigers 3, Gonzaga Eagles 4. At the end of the first, we'll be back. I'm at the Tigers TP Live. Tigers down by 1 to the JV squad of Gonzaga. 1 quarter down. Dude. See, the team got there pretty quick with like 40 seconds or so remaining before the quarterback got underway, but again, it's Richard Soule at the face-off. And Gonzaga gonna come off better once again. And again, Gonzaga able to find a man inside, but couldn't bring it under wraps to get something off. And now the keeper Victor Sorkin Mobs will have it. Bernard's bite it off of it in a 3-on-1, but quick to race back and snap it out. Foul one. High pass looking for Finn Escher. Will give it back to Gonzaga. Going untouched down that left side. Now back away from the goal. Over the left, back into the middle. Number 60 for Gonzaga. Find space on the left. McInerney closing him down. Tigers trying to form a shield on that outside, but it won't matter. What a shot by number 52. Found just a bit of space. It's an alley to goal, and he took it. And let's show you the scoreboard again. That time it started at like 99.
Started, yeah.
So 5-3 Gonzaga now lead. Again, it is Sowell at the face-off for the Tigers against number 70, a guy supposedly named Kelly, at the face-off for the Eagles. So coming off better, stick on the ground, it is Sowell's. Tigers in possession. Stargell, he's forced off of it. Now it's over the right side. And taking it forward, some nice moves from Dubert, however you say it. Venner trying to get in there. Flashed up into the stick of a Gonzaga player who's now shoved out by about 5 Tigers. Now it's spilled. Alex Ash might take advantage. Got into a bit of shoving match, though, and that allowed everyone else to catch up. Tiger possession. Here's Liebman down the right. Ash set a screen. Liebman still taking it. 1-on-1, but just to have his stick. Back to Escher. Over to Stargell. Working again in that 1-on-1. Along the ground and saved back behind for Tigers possession. Just beyond goal, that shot by number 5, Nolan Ramos in midfield. Here's Liebman. Managing to keep the ball, but that same success can't be replicated after the pass, and Liebman almost getting his stick in there for that back pass to the goalie. But now it's Gonzaga going down the right side. On the goal, looking inside, number 97, 1-on-1, great save, Sorokian Mobs. And now Bensky trying to get a counterattack going down the left. Here's Liebman. Liebman still, now for Alex Ash. Still is Ash. Trying to draw that screen from Escher. Man going down. Now taking it forward is Ash. Bounce just beyond. Though, they'll say, I think it came off of Gonzaga Eagle. It's going to be Tigers' possession. Be Lucas Venner to take it in play. Still, it's Venner trying to turn the corner. Venner still just to the right. Draw it out. The keeper will go out of bounds anyway. Tigers possession. Here's Venner. Escher. And now one-on-one, the Tigers been winning those all day. Escher takes it on and is saved by the Gonzaga goalie. So now the Eagles go down the right. On the goal. So chance for Gonzaga back into the middle beyond any Eagle. They'll pick it back up. And 39 already, goal scorer I believe twice, taking on the shot there. Behind for Gonzaga possession. And they got a man inside, another great save. And now the Tigers gonna try to go on a counterattack. McInerney trying to dig for it, but Gonzaga will just stop it in its tracks. Number 60. Still in possession. Trying to get it back into the middle. Tigers falling on these chances. They've got a man behind. Not being pressured. 39 tried to work behind the keeper, Sorkin Mobs. Going down hard, injured, is number 12, Lucas Dimu. Not making some great noises. We'll step away. Welcome back. Coming back from that pretty horrific injury to Lucas Dimu, and helped off the sideline. His replacement, that all-important D pole position is Zach McKay. Tigers still down 2 in a second quarter that has not matched the goal scoring intensity of the first. Just one scored with 4 minutes 15 remaining before halftime. Still number 81 for the Eagles. I go over at the stick of number 55, and then low in the shoulder was Bernard's. Shot clock down for Gonzaga. And now there's the whistle. Good job by McNerney to get in there. Escher shoved over. Sets up Gonzaga very well for a counter. Number 60 flashes it across. Just beyond. It's going to go out and cross Nebraska Avenue. Ball's a lot smaller than the soccer balls that go over there, but I think probably do just as much damage, especially because can't really see it coming. And now Gonzaga get there, second of the quarter, to double the tally of the Tigers. Make the score 6-3. And as with a couple of the goals for Gonzaga, it's just a matter of finding a man available, drawing out some of the defenders to set up a perfect opportunity for the shot. And it's probably not worth mentioning what's going on with our stadium scoreboard anymore. It's been the same for everyone. All right, now we're back down to 6. So digging deep, but again, Gonzaga coming out on top at the face-off. Back behind the goal. Not a whole lot of Eagles further up. Still took on the shot. Nice block. Gonzaga tried to keep up the pressure. Tried to find space inside, and it somehow finds a way into the goal. Not the greatest goal they'll ever score, but Gonzaga now leads 7-3. Tigers have to make sure they don't let any frustration get the best of them. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining before they bring it in for halftime. Still no goals for the Tigers in this quarter. Soul taking it forward. Soul takes it on, saved. And Bernard's cleaning it up. Didn't last very long, but nor did it for Gonzaga. Bensky switching sides now. McInerney forward to Venner. He's got some room on the right side. Here's Venner. Back in the middle with Escher. Still is Escher back to Nolan Ramos. Slow things down in midfield for trying to push up. Here's Stargell. Now it's Venner. Still Venner working. Back to Ash, who takes it on. It's another good save. Forward, but out of the stick of number 60 for what could have been another good opportunity for Gonzaga. And Benson can't get it under wraps. That's Gonzaga ball. Number 55 for the Eagles. Over to the right side. Nice save by Sorkin Mobs once again. In possession with it for a while now, ramping up the speed. Carrying it well beyond the crease. Ford and leaving the attack with some space. Still, it's Lieben, and Lieben with the Tigers' first goal of the quarter to make it 7-4. And that's now with the most recent and the first goal the Tigers have scored. Lieben just appearing absolutely unstoppable. And of course, obviously, great work to speed forward and getting a nice pass up top to him. By the goalie, Sorkin Mobs. Now with just 9 seconds remaining in this first half. It is 7-4. Tigers win the face-off. Here's Ash. He'll just have to shoot from way deep. It's blocked. And that will do it for the first half. Tigers trail by a score of 4-7 against the JV team for the Gonzaga Eagles. We'll be back. Welcome back to Tiger TV Live. We're back from halftime. Tigers down 4-7 against the Gonzaga Eagles JV squad. Here's Sol at the face-off. Digging deep, but the Gonzaga players getting in there and coming out on top. Bernard's tried the reach around. They're going to get a flag for that. That'll be the first I've seen this one. They'll address it in a moment, I guess. So yeah, I'll go against Bernard's. I've heard there's apparently cards at the lacrosse level. It wasn't a girls lacrosse game, so we're getting a mix of like every sport right now. But I didn't see any card come out there. Of course, that'll be yellow or red like in soccer. But I did see a flag come out like we're playing football, which of course also matches the refs' uniforms. Pushing up the middle. And now in front of the Reese, tried the behind the back, but Sorkin Mobs having none of it. Here's McInerney. Over to number 40 where it's pressured out. That's Axel Molsch. Stick out. It's going to be Gonzaga ball as Jack Bernards will quickly check back in. Now Gonzaga going to get their first score of the half, number 62. And again, all they need is just a moment in front of the goal, and they'll take it. Now Gonzaga once again with double the score of the Tigers, 8-4. So it comes up on top in the face-off. Bernard's gonna come down with it. Everyone trying to really dig at it. Gonna be Gonzaga possession. Or never mind, it's gonna be Tigers possession. As they had a whole heap of subs right there. Back to it, it's Ben O'Toole. Alex Ash in possession. Still it's Ash. And that one-on-one trying to get a shot off. It's denied. Now scooped up by the goalie trying to get a counterattack going for the Eagles. Into the middle, but not brought down. And it's testy as they try to get it back to Sorkin Mobs. And now another flag is going to come out here. And I think that's going to see Finn Escher head off. And I believe that's maybe even Sam Bensky as well. And I believe this makes this the Lacrosse equivalent of a power play. McKay checks in, but that's another off for Tigers actually. So that's now only 4 outfield defenders on for the Tigers, yeah, that's now 7 outfielders in total. Of course, in lacrosse, need to keep a set amount of players up top and at the back. And now I think Jackson Reed, Coach Rio Osborne, trying to call a timeout, so they'll talk this over in terms of how to survive this next pretty difficult stint. Welcome back. So, the Tigers are going to have to defend that goal with everything. Only 4 players back besides the goalie. Now Sorkin Mobs brings it down. There are 2 men down. Sam Bensky and Finn Escher both forced out of the game due to some infractions. And now they can only have 4 guys in addition to the goalie in the back half of the field. Bernard's the long stick taking it out, but there'll be some whistles in there, and I'll give it back to Gonzaga. Try to underhand that one, but flashed well beyond the goal. Taken out and dropping the stick. No stoppage to the game. They try to work it up. Still Gonzaga in possession. Another great stop. And now trying to get it out, just trying anything. Be fouled against Gonzaga. Tigers now a man back, but I think still one down. Escher is the man who's come back on. Here's Vitauzi, or Dubert rather. Nice ball over to Venner, but he's pressed down to the line and forced to give it away. But now, almost nobody up front for the Tigers, but still, great job to force it down. Now, Sorokin Mobs brings it under control. That was number 14, Alex Grayson, the freshman. Bit soft defending at first, but nice job to make up for it. Let's pass forward by Bernards to the right winger, Venner, who, again, is forced right out by that boundary, which will make it Gonzaga ball. But they won't keep it for long. .38, working around the defense, but pushing it beyond the goal. Forward down the right side. Lieben trying to work himself into it. He's got it. Take it beyond the backside. Still Lieben. Stargell. They'll reset. Now Venner. One-on-one. Out on the right side. Still it's Venner pushing. As Lieben has the option for further stuff, but they'll switch spots. Now Venner behind the goal looking for options. Back into the middle. Right to Lieben, and he'll get the goal. Orchestrated perfectly by the Tigers. Make it 8-5. Still Gonzaga with the advantage. But Tigers did everything right there. Got the ball in a good position. Amped up the physicality to maintain possession. By their time, wait for the perfect opportunity. And of course, it's that star man, Liebman, making himself available in the center to finish it off. Possession for Gonzaga. Number 57 be one-on-one with McInerney. Vail behind the goal, trying to press. And now it's out of the stick, number 57. Nice shove by Elliott Farrell. Gonzaga's still going to have it. And they got space out left. Nice stop by Sorokin Mobs. Back into the middle. And again, Sorokin Mobs in there to make the stop. Whistle's in there. I think it's going to go against Jackson Reed. But not quite sure for what. Gonzaga in the middle. Setting up for the long-range shot, but Gonzaga, with an exception or two, haven't had a whole lot of success on opportunities like that. Get it back going in the midfield. Number 52. Through the middle and beyond. Shot clock taken down to 5. In the middle. I think they were unsure where it was, and now McInerney takes it out. Or jumping in the air for it is Ash, trying to weave in that 2-on-1, doing a great job of it. Alex Ash taking it forward. It's over to Venner. Still it's Venner, but being pressured by so many guys, and was on it for a while. Still a fight for it, and Venner will come away on opposite side he's normally on. Tigers reset. Escher off the stick of Venner for Gonzaga ball. Gonzaga with the counter going on the left. And that's a great shot by number 80, a guy apparently named Quinn, to add another for Gonzaga. Sized it up and took it on. And as I've said, Gonzaga have been big inconsistent in those long-range shots. Some of them have gone just wide, but others have really paid off, and I think it's really about timing. And now with 34.5 seconds remaining in the quarter, Tigers down four goals. Trying to get one last opportunity and before the quarter ends, but instead it might be Gonzaga doing so. Number 64 flashed over. Gonzaga's trying to get another, and it's stopped by the leg of Sorkin Mobs. Down to 10, and Gonzaga almost getting another. Sorkin Mobs again staying his ground. Back to the middle and beyond. And that will be the last involvement of the quarter. Tigers at 5, Gonzaga at 9. Be one more to play when we get back. Welcome back to Tigers TV Live. 1 quarter, 10 minutes to play. Score of 9-5. And almost half of the goals in this one have been in the first quarter. That one ended by a score of 4-3. In fact, I think, now that I'm thinking about it, exactly half the goals were in that first quarter. Nice move by Alex Ash down the right side. He's got opportunities in the middle, and it's through in at the goal for the Tigers. Beautifully orchestrated. Liebman in front of goal, making it count. Tigers get another back. They're hyped about that one. Just seeing that play fall into motion was great to see. And nice strike by Liebman, but it's Alex Ash set that up, beating his man and providing a great assist for Liebman. Slammed it down. Batted off of it was Soul. And now Gonzaga won't get that one there. Sorkin Mobs made the save, then found it. Now under 9 minutes to go. All the way through up top. Going to the goalie. Liebman had maybe a shout, but Tigers gonna get it back. Ash trying to scoop it forward under a lot of pressure. Now Ash will take it forward. It's a nice spin move. Doesn't have any support in the middle initially. Now flag on the play. What? White bench on sportsmanlike conduct. I got no idea what that was. But now, guess a Tiger being forced out, or two, in fact, Escher and Alex Ash. But now they'll be replaced. I'll be honest, I got no idea what just happened. I don't know what that foul was. But okay, I do think the Tigers are a man down in midfield. Gonzaga behind goal. Number 39 lost it. Only briefly. Still Gonzaga playing really controlled with it. And in the middle, it's number 62 up front. To add one for Gonzaga. And that's certainly not the first goal we've seen of that kind. Just needs it for a moment while some Tigers heads are turned the wrong way. And he can flash it with that stick downwards to add another for Gonzaga. Tigers trying to get a quick start. Taken on and saved as Bernards took on that shot. Escher scooped it up, but now Gonzaga have men forward. Here's 60. Still Gonzaga at it, but now giving away. Sam Bensky, who's picking it up and taking it forward. Down the right side, it's Bensky. Over to Venner. Trying to weave through, and it's 2-on-1. He'll beat him. Venner in front of the goal. Will score. Again, that brilliance shining through up front. Brilliant move by Venner. And a great goal. Tigers now 3 behind with 6.5 minutes remaining. Still, obviously, would take a lot for them to get a result here, but still a possibility. So the face-off once more. Spun around, and the Tigers going to come off better. Here's Bernards. Jack Bernards over to the right. Back to Stargell. Alex Ash in possession. First screen. Still it's Ash. Ash takes it on, it bounces, and it goes over the goal. Venner got it going. It's back beyond Ash. Over to Escher. Looking for an opportunity. He'll take it himself. Escher takes it on. Just beyond goal once again. Shot clock come down for the Tigers. Down to 15. Here's Stargell. Right side. Stargell can take it himself. Just beyond. Back to Liebman, who's forced down. Tigers need a shot to come now. Escher won't get it off in time. Would have been saved anyway. So, apparently failing to reset the shot clock from the table is gonna keep it with the Tigers, or something like that. But anyway, the Tigers have the ball. Stargell taking it forward, taking on the shot. Another good stop in that bottom right corner. Ooh, nice distance goal there for Gonzaga. To really put any chance of Tiger success if there was any left to bed. Nice looking goal. And as it has been for much of the game, the gap between the two teams at 4 goals. Tigers at 7, Gonzaga at 11, 4.5 minutes remaining. Moves Venner down the right. Still it's Venner, back to Ash. Alex Ash working. One-on-one. Forces him down and forces a nice save by the Gonzaga goalie off the stick. O'Toole racing to it and keeps it in bounds. Back to Asher. Beyond Stargell. And now some whistles. Asher taking it forward. Looking for Ash. He'll bring it down. Alex Ash. With that screen set. Alex Ash taking it forward. Locked, and Gonzaga gonna try to come away with speed, but won't be given the opportunity. Venner into middle, right in front of goal, where Lehman is knocked down. And I don't think that'll be deemed to have been, okay, actually, gonna get a timeout here. 3 minutes remaining. Welcome back to Tiger TV Live. 3 minutes to play. Tigers at 7. Gonzaga at 11. Number 3 for the Tigers named Milo Gavin. Lakers in 5. Opportunity for Elliott Farrell. It's denied. Mensky had a real go at it. But now Gonzaga got some men up top. And number 45 gonna find a way to squeeze it in to give Gonzaga their largest lead with 2 minutes 18 remaining. Shout out to our one viewer. Again, it's Sol at the face-off. And winning it for the Tigers now. Bernard's need to get it under control, but being forced off. But still fighting for it, but Gonzaga had the man advantage. And now they might have room down the left, number 57. Found a man up top, but denied by the post, number 64. McKay fighting for it, as is Pangilinan. Got a couple subs in here for the Tigers to close out the game. Ooh, and they're going to get Drew McInerney, I think, for a foul here. Of course, if you follow, if you've been watching our basketball streams, you'll be familiar with Drew McInerney. He's been one of my co-commentators alongside Reed Sessoms for those games. And he'll be forced off here for the moment. Two minutes to go. One of those minutes, Tigers will be a man down with the midfielder Drew McInerney on the sideline. Gonzaga looking to maybe add one more. Nice stop there. Okay, Gonzaga will bide their time with it. We're reaching out that stick by Bernard's, but won't do anything for against Gonzaga's attempts, who now will try to keep this one going. But being forced to ground, but a whistle called for something against the Tigers. They'll keep it with the Eagles. Minute 9 seconds remaining. Will end the shot clock after the next attempt. Now Drew McInerney going to come back on. But still Gonzaga pushing for it. Again, it's off the post. And now McInerney himself, I think, maybe a bit of revenge being dished out there. As McInerney shoves to the ground. McInerney gets it going up to Venner. And it was Lehman all alone, but struggled to get it up. Ooh, some sticks coming out there. No stoppage. Stargel. Up to Escher. Down the left. Escher right into the middle looking for O'Toole, but got deflected. Bernard's getting active in there, but Gonzaga's still going to take it forward. The last couple seconds of this game, will Gonzaga get one more off? Ooh, that was a wild attempt. And this game will end with a ball. Well, won't go in Nebraska. Hit the fence. But, yeah, that will do it. Hey, how about the first lacrosse game I've ever commentated on Tiger TV Live? Didn't go too well for the Tigers, unfortunately. A 12-7 loss. Gonzaga, their JV team, coming out on top. And, of course, the most pressing concern for the Tigers right now probably concerning one of their top guys, Lucas Dimu, going down hard early in the game. And we'll really have to hope that it's nothing serious. But, yeah, the Tigers will keep it rolling. They'll face off against face off against Bishop McNamara 2 days time, right here at 4 p.m. That's another game we're looking to have here on Tiger TV Live. So make sure you stay tuned. Won't be the last time they face BMAC either. They'll play them on April 10th. They also travel to Wakefield on April 3rd. Those are the only 2 games they have up on Max Preps. Got access to a schedule, but not with me right now. So make sure to stay tuned to Tiger TV Live. Again, we'll be right back at it 2 days' time. Right here as the Tigers take on another WCAC squad in Bishop McNamara. Of course, the spring sports season just rolling on. Of course, got some good baseball content coming as well. I think maybe the high school soon, and then we get into April. The Tigers going to have a big game against Landon. Coach Henry Martinez homecoming. But, yeah, that will do it for us here at Tiger TV Live. For all of us here at the channel, been joined by Sam Heineman behind the camera today. I'm Samuel Biggie, signing off.